When sellers hear the phrase sell as is, most people immediately assume that it means just one thing, which is absolutely getting crushed on your price. And sometimes that's true, but most of the time what's really happening is buyers and sellers are just solving two completely different problems. So selling as is, it doesn't mean ignoring condition. It means acknowledging condition honestly. That difference, it matters. It matters a lot, and it matters more than what most people realize. In practical terms, selling as is means two things. First, you're not putting money into repairs up front. And second, the price reflects the condition today, not a hypothetical renovated version of the house later. There's no trick, there's no hidden meaning. Where sellers get stuck is underestimating how expensive that later version really is. Let's just walk through a realistic example of what later looks like versus selling as is. So let's say that a house needs $35,000 in deferred maintenance. There's roof issues, there's HVAC, there's plumbing. On top of that, it needs another $20,000 in cosmetic updates for flooring, for paint, kitchens that buyers expect in today's market. That's $55,000 before the house ever even hits the market. And that assumes that contractors show up, nothing unexpected pops up, and the budget doesn't quietly expand and get bigger and bigger and bigger halfway through. In real life, that's really optimistic. So let's talk about time. Most market homes that need work sit for 2 to 3 times longer than move-in ready houses that are ready to go, that buyers can walk in and throw their clothes in the closet and go to sleep on their bed. So if your monthly cost looks something like this, $2,400 for mortgage, $350 for taxes and insurance, you're spending about $2,700 every month just to wait. 6 months of waiting costs over $16,000. And that's money that's never coming back to you. It's gone regardless of how the sale turns out. So if we look at a couple different scenarios, let's say scenario A, we're gonna fix it first. $55,000 in repairs, 6 months of holding costs, total outlay over $70,000. And at that point, you don't need a good sell, you need a perfect sell. Scenario B, sell the house as is. No upfront repairs, there's a shorter timeline, there's certainty on price and closing. You may sell for less on paper, but often you're gonna keep more in your pocket in reality. We see this constantly with inherited homes and older rentals. The plan always sounds reasonable. We're gonna fix it up, we're gonna list it, we're gonna see what happens. 3 months in, the costs start to creep up. 4 months in, the timeline slips, and by month 6, motivation is completely gone. The other thing that we hear is, I'll just fix the big stuff and leave the rest. Sometimes that works, but most sellers underestimate just how picky buyers are. Buyers don't care what you've already spent. They care about what might actually go wrong next. Professional buyers don't guess. We look at comparable sales, we look at time risk, we look at cost of capital, and we look at exit pricing. As is not an emotional decision, it's mathematical. So selling as is isn't right for everyone, but neither is fixing everything and hoping that the market cooperates. The mistake isn't choosing one path. The mistake is not running the numbers so that you can choose the right path. If you want to see this broken down step by step, we've put together a detailed guide on our site. No pressure, just clarity.